Greetings, universe! Hello, everyone! Hello, Wally! How are you doing? How's everyone doing? Hope you guys are doing good. Hope you guys are doing great. Good to have you all around. Wait. Ooh, hello, Castlese! Welcome in. Great to have you around. Great to have all of you around. So, what are we doing today? Today we're doing some game design documentation. It's really important to have your design documentation ready to be your single source of truth for all of your game. Casually saying I'm not staying long today. I'm just checking in and lurking for a bit. I really appreciate you for stepping by. That's really nice. Thank you so much. Casually, I'm curious. So about the game that you're creating, do you have a game design document for it? Or do you maintain one? Or I don't know. I'm just curious about the approach of others towards game design documents. As for me, I have a design document, but it's kind of split into two. It's partially on Notion and partially on Draw.io. Kazuli says, what is a game design document? Oh, that's a great question. It's very similar in concept to how software design documents work. They actually explain how to write the code for all sorts of parts of the system, and if there is communication between multiple components, then the design document explains how these two components or two services are supposed to communicate with one another. So similarly, if you have in your game either some kind of signals or some kind of, I don't know, some kind of components or other stuff that need to communicate with one another, for example, signals. So in your game design document, you can write stuff like that, like what are the expected values in the messages that are being sent in the signal, and what is the expected one, like what is expected to be in the signal. But also you can write other things in the game design document, like what is your art style, what is your genre that you're making of the game. Maybe marketing material, maybe like what are your pillars for the game, like are you making an action game, a scary game, or anything like that. I hope that kind of explains what's a game document. Generally, it's supposed to be the Bible of your game, like your single source of truth. If you don't remember something about decision you made, then you refer to the game design document. It's for the programmers, but it's also for the designers and those that are in charge of the game design and the art. It's supposed to be used by everyone on the team that makes a game. I hope that makes sense. Does that explain it? Does that explain what's a game design document? I hope this is a good explanation. Hello, Douglas. Welcome in. And you just explained what a game design document is. Kizali says, I don't have that really, but I have notes and schemas and drawings for the overlay I'm developing. Well, that does sound a lot like a game design document to me, actually. I'm doing it along with coding step by step. It definitely sounds like a game design document. I think you do have one. If you have schemas, if you have any notes that explain your gameplay, that explain the mechanics, then that's your game design document right there. Kizunli says, when I will develop an actual game, I will probably do that. I totally recommend it, because if you invest in documentation, then it will save you a lot of time when your project will grow. If you have a lot of code base and you don't have documentation, that's going to be very time consuming to handle. So I definitely recommend investing the time at first to do that, because then it will make the rest of the ride much easier and much more flow, much easier. Kizunli says, okay, so I have kind of one. I thought I was just laying down my brain on paper to fix my ideas. Yeah. So the purpose of a game design document is also to make sure you don't forget the ideas that you already have. So you won't have to solve problems twice and not remember that you have already solved them. So that's good. Good job. Ali, you mean the stonks one? Pretty much. Right. Kizunli says, woohoo, I'm a game developer without knowing it. Yes, you are. If you're developing a game, you're a game developer. Congratulations. Right. So I think we can get to it. What do you think? Let's get to it. Let's go. Let's do that. Let's do it. Here we go. So, what do we have here? You don't really see it. Let me show you. So, this is one way to write documentation in a nice way. Whatever I'm writing on the left side turns into these graphs over here on the right side. So, for example, I need your feedback. Do you guys see the text that is written? Ali or Kizunli, do you guys see what's written? Because I don't know if it's too small or is it okay? Okay, clearly. Nice. Thank you. Thank you for the feedback. Great. So basically, we have our cute bunnies that are wandering around the moon. And let's say they are hungry. So let's say their current state is their fullness is under 75%, which means they're becoming hungry. And another state in the world is that there is some fruit available nearby. It means that they can go to the fruit, they can have the fruit, like put the fruit in their inventory and then eat the fruit. And after they eat the fruit, they get full. They're no longer hungry. So this is one example that we're going to have. And during the stream, we will do some more of those. We have like a bunch of those to make. A bunch of actions to make for our bunnies. Yeah, let me show you as an example. let me show you. Okay, so let me start the game, what we have so far. And it will show you the game. Here it is. Here it is. Wait. Ali asks, do you know I can speak Spanish? Lo digo en serio. Oh, I don't know Spanish, so you can kind of fool me if you wish. You can fool me. I just know... I know. No bueno. That's probably what I know. Okay, so we have fruits around our world. And we have bunnies. Bunnies around. We have bunnies around our world. So... let's look for some bunnies. Just to see how they're acting. Let's check. Let's check. Okay. Let's create some more bunnies in our world. So, oh, there we go. Here's one bunny. Here's a bunny. So, the bunny became hungry, and therefore, it's going to the fruit. He's going towards the fruit, and now the bunny is eating the fruit. And now, the bunny became full. The bunny is no longer hungry. Maybe the bunny is hungry and he's coming towards this place, towards this area. Japanese. 日本語ですね. There we go. So, as you can see, the bunny just ate the fruit. There we go. Let's summon some more bunnies. And let's see where they are. Oh, there are quite a few bunnies right here. Look how many of them. And they're all trying to reach this fruit over here. This one is already eating the fruit. Oh well. All of these bunnies are going to the next one and see what happens. Only one of them can eat the fruit. The rest of them are looking for another fruit around the world. So this is what we have so far. A lot of bunnies. Very cute bunnies. Bunnies, bunnies, bunnies. Lots of cute ones. And they're all looking for fruits around the world to satisfy their hunger. To be full is their goal. Okay. So now that I showed you what this one is about, let's create more goals for the bunnies. Or to be precise, let's document more of those. Now I'm thinking probably 75% is a little bit too high to start looking for food. Maybe we will want them to look for food at a lower rate. Like when they're like maybe 50% full. I think that would be a better approach. That would be a better one. That would be a better way to do it. Hello, South Pigeon! Hello. Welcome in. I just showed how the bunnies are working so far. Let me show you again. So here we have fruit. And let's summon some bunnies. Yes! The bunnies are hungry, so they're reaching the fruits in order to eat them. Yeah, Sir Pigeon, it's been like a week since last time. So here's a bunny. The bunny is eating the fruit. The bunny is eating the fruit. And now the bunny is a bit less hungry. Here's another bunny that ate another fruit. Yeah, so there are like quite a few bunnies around, which are going to look for food. Here we go. Yes, quite a few bunnies around, wandering around our cute little moon. So we want to create more actions aside from that. Like, as you can see here, our goal is not to feel hungry. And this is all of the chain of actions in order to be full, in order not to be hungry. So, for example, for one condition, it's like if there is a fruit available around, and if the bunny is hungry, so it will go to the fruit and it will eat it in order to be less hungry. Yeah, so this is it. Now, probably we will change that the bunnies will look for food only if they are under 50% full instead of 75. I think that would be a little bit more realistic. I think so. So let's do that. Let's replace as fullness under 75 to fullness 50 under 50. That would make a little bit more sense, I think. And there was something additional here. These ones. We will also update those. So instead of fullness under 75, we'll call those fullness under 50. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to let me know, and I will try to explain what I'm doing. Let's see. Yes, it looks good now. Basically, whatever I'm changing on the left side, it gets updated on the right side. So it's a little bit more convenient to create it like so. Oh, Ali, okay. That's no problem. Thank you for stopping by. Much appreciated. And thank you everyone for checking the stream out. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, please let me know. I will be happy to explain. Right. So we have one chain here, and we have another one over here. Let's explain this one. Welcome back, Douglas! Yeah, so in order to create more bunnies, we have the goal of produce critter. And in order to produce a critter alone, these are our conditions. So they have to not be hungry and feel very affectionated. And these type of bunnies wouldn't want to have any friends. Some bunnies don't have to have friends. Great. Actually, there is another goal from this one. We're supposed to have multiple outcomes from creating a new bunny. So when you create another state, x2 for play and for love. Actually, just for play. Just for play. So there is the state, which is increasing the fullness. So we will have another one, another state for increasing play. So play increased by x2. Hello, Nox! Welcome in! How are you doing? Hope you're doing good. I am currently writing the design document for the bunnies. For the AI bunnies. It's supposed to be x2. Increased by x2. So, due to the action of produce critter alone, we can have the play increased. There we go. As follows. There. So based on this action, we have two outcomes. One of them is there's another critter, and another one is the play is increased. Which means it's going to be similar to how fullness is increased. So let's replicate the goal of fullness. This one. Here it is. And it's gonna be called play x2. Play x2. And we will add it here as well. And we will add it as a goal for play increased. From this state over here, we will get to the goal of increasing play. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. I suppose this looks alright. So far, Noxus, doing good, SpaceC. Brain food data is currently being delivered to me. So in an approximate time of 15 minutes, I will be a happy programmer. Yay! That's good, that's good. I really hope your food data will be absolutely delicious. Yes. Okay, so this is another way. This is one of the ways to produce a critter. Let's think. I'm currently trying to cover all of the actions that are possible to do on their own. For bunnies to do on their own. Without the involvement of any other bunnies and without the player. Noxus, and hopefully its data doesn't get corrupted too. Oh yeah, you had some corrupted data a while ago. It was not nice. No. I really hope this is a one-time thing for you. But the program can only rely on statistics instead of luck. Indeed. Okay. So, similarly to how food is going to work, we're also going to have play working in a similar way. Whoops, which one did I copy? Did I copy all of this? Yes, I accidentally copied twice. There we go. Now it's better. Oh, hello, Belle. Welcome in, Belle. Good to have you around. Welcome in. So, maybe I will show again what do we have so far. I think that would be fun. I think that would be good. Oh, wait, Dunkless, I see that you have subscribed again. Oh, wow. Thank you so much, Dunkless. Much appreciated. Okay. So let me show you guys. What are we up to? So, on the left side of the screen, I just write some commands, and then these commands are drawing these diagrams on the right side. And they explain what the bunnies are supposed to act like. So, the flow that you see here in the middle of the screen. Oh, hello, clone! Welcome in. Thank you for joining. Yay! I'm currently explaining what I'm doing right now. I'm writing some game design document to explain how the bunnies will act around the world that we're building right now. So, whatever I'm writing on the left is being reflected as a diagram on the right. So this is what you see here in the middle of the screen. This flow explains how a bunny should go after food, after a fruit. So if a bunny is hungry, if their fullness is under 50, they will go to a fruit and they will eat it, and then their fullness will increase. I will show you what I mean. I'm starting the game right now. Yeah, so here we are. wandering around our lovely moon. Yeah, we're right now walking around our moon. And we have some bunnies that are becoming hungry. And because they're becoming hungry, they're going for the fruits. These are fruits. They're considered as fruits. Let's summon some more bunnies. There we go. Here's a bunny. Here's a bunny. Let's see what this bunny does. Let's go for the bunny. Oh, there we go. The bunny is approaching the fruit. And now the bunny is eating the fruit to become less hungry. Yes, bunnies. Yeah. So, yeah, we have a few bunnies over here. Quite a few. Some of them are hungry. And because they're hungry, they're looking for some fruits around the moon. Yeah. So many bunnies! I'm still not sure I will go with this design. I mean, I have created a couple of bunny designs. And I don't know. I'm not sure I'm going to stick to this one per se. I did not make a decision yet. I think it's super cute. But honestly, I also like the other options that I've created as well. So yeah, the bunnies are looking for fruits around our moon, which is exactly what we described over here on this line that you see over here. There's flow that you see on the left. The most left flow describes how a bunny should find a fruit and eat it. To resolve hunger, that is. Nox says, do the bunnies reproduce? Like, do their number multiply? Great question. So, based on the design, it will depend on how many friends the bunnies have. Some bunnies will have capacity only for just one friend. And then if they will want to reproduce, they will have to be around their friend. And then some other bunnies will have the capacity for 2 friends or for 3 friends. And in that case, they will need to be around their 2 friends or 3 friends. Really depends on how much capacity do they have for friendship. And then they will be able to choose to reproduce and create another bunny. There will be bunnies with 0 capacity for friends. They will be like, oh, I don't want to have friends. I just want to be alone all the time. They will be like that. So they will be able to reproduce if they're like accepting all of these conditions. So here we have a condition. Here we have a goal of produce critter, like create another bunny. And in order to achieve that goal, they will have to have all of these conditions met, which you see here, which means they will have to feel loved, and they will have to be a little bit bored, and they will have to have like friendship capacity 0, which means they won't have capacity for friendships. They will be like, they will like to enjoy their own company. And this one will be false, which means they will have to be all by themselves. And last but not least, they have to be very full. They are not allowed to be hungry. If all of these conditions are met, then they can produce another bunny on their own. Woo! So this is like another condition. This is like another flow that we have defined right now. And we will have like a few more of those that we will define during the stream. That's what we're doing today. Nox says, but SpaceC, what happens in the case of overpopulation? Okay, so this is a bit of a spoiler, but I mean, I think it's okay to share. I will share with you guys the more information about the game, but you have to promise not to talk about it with anyone. Please keep it a secret. Basically, the more bunnies we have, the more bunnies we have, the more experience the player will be. Like, the count of bunnies equals the count of experience for the player. Which means we want the moon to be overpopulated. This is kind of our goal. Does that make sense? Do you have any questions about it? Nox says there won't be enough fruits for all the bunnies. Well, this is the player's goal. The player's goal is to have enough fruits for everyone. Belle says we will be mum on it. Yes, exactly. And you guys, the players will be the mums of the bunnies. Nox says, I will keep the secret to the very end of my data memory capacity. I appreciate it, but you don't have to. The moment the game will be released, and you know, you can talk about it. But we have some time until the game will be ready for sure. Yeah. But your cooperation in keeping this a secret is much appreciated. Good. So, if you have any feedback or any thoughts about the idea so far, please feel free to share. Now we will design another case of such, but for play. Let me show you. So, yeah. So each bunny has 3 bars to fulfill. There's the fullness one, which is for hunger. There's love one for affection. The other bunnies, all the bunnies want to feel loved. And for play, which means they don't want to be bored. So, for fullness, we have fruits. And for love, we do need other bunnies. And for play, we will create some games or some toys for the bunnies. But they will be very similar to how the fruit work. Pretty much. So, in order to start, I think we can copy all of this fullness plan. I think we can duplicate this fullness plan and turn it into play. This will be play part. It's going to be the play part of the behavior. Play part of the behavior. So, in this case, we'll change the fullness to play. And play. In order to start playing, They will need to be really bored, but how bored? I guess 75. Ooh, it looks like we already have one like that. Let's play under 75. Oh, we already have this type of state. Okay, so we're not going to create another one of those because we already have one. Available toy in radius. Toy in radius. Available toy. And here we will do the same. If you have any questions about whatever I do, or if you have an opinion to share, please feel free to do so. I will really appreciate hearing what you guys think. Okay, so we have the Wonder Go, so we don't need it either. We also have the Idle Go. We don't need it. We have Go to Fruit, so we will change this to Go to Toy. And Go to Toy. And Go to Toy. There we go. We'll do the same here. Has toy. Toy. And has toy. Then. Okay. How much play do we want here? I believe we can increase it by the same amount that we have for reproduction. I think they should probably have... Okay, I see that I defined it elsewhere as another number. Is another number? Okay. Another number it is then. So the action for okay, so the action will be play with toy. Play toy. Play toy. Let's say the duration for it will be 10 seconds. And then play increased by 7. X7. Play increased by X7. Play X7. That's good. Here we go. Now we will have to define our... Okay, so you can see that all of the states, all of the new states that I created, and all of the actions, they're here, and we need to connect them to one another now. So let's do that. Nox says, will the bunnies have other interactions with each other or the player, aside from reproducing, of course? Yes! The bunnies will be able to play with one another and with the player as well. The bunnies will also be able to give affection to the player and receive affection from the player, and also from other bunnies and to other bunnies. So that's also actions that they will be able to do eventually. Just need to program everything, and it can take some time. it can take some time for sure. Okay. So we will copy all of these to explain play. So available toy in radius. Available toy in radius. Nox says, will there be negative interactions that result in the bunnies not liking you? I prefer not to have any negative interactions because I want this to be like a very cute game. But what do you think? What do you think? Maybe this is an idea to consider. What do you think? What do you think? Go to toy. Available toy in radius. Play under 75, right? Play under 75. Go to toy. And then has toy. Toy. Then play toy. Play toy. And then play increased. Play increased by x7. And play x7. Play x7. Now, let's check out our diagram and see if it makes sense. Yeah, so there are many actions that can happen from bunnies simply wandering around and staying in place. Then we have this state, which is play under 75, which means they're getting bored. They're getting bored. So they can either go to toy or they can decide to reproduce if they have zero capacity for friendships. Let's see, what do we have so far? Yeah, looks alright. Looks alright. What do you guys think? Should the bunnies have negative interactions with the player? I think that would be really sad. I think it would be really sad. But what do you think? Okay, so should it be possible for the bunny to give affection to themselves? I suppose yes. I think it should be possible. Should it be? I don't know. Okay, maybe yes. Which means this one should not be 100%, but slightly less. I suppose 75. Yeah. Let's fix that. Love. So instead of love 100, it should be instead of love 100. Okay, let's fix those first. Love above 75. Love above 75, and then here love above 75. Which used to be S. Love 100. Oh, we have only one appearance here, like that. And we want the action of produce critter alone to increase the love of the bunny to themselves. So just like play is increased, we can also do love is increased. So let's do that. So play increased and love increased. I'll just finish this one, and then next I will read what you have written after I finish this part. And we'll have similar goal, just like love, just like play, sorry. We'll also have play and love. So it'll be like that. And we will add this in a similar way. So just like play is increased, also love can be increased. So as you can see, the moment I'm making changes here on the left, they are reflected here on the right. Here we go. Let's see that it's being updated. Here, it's updated. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, let's see what Nox has written. Nox says, so far, I think it's pretty solid. Of course, I think that having all interactions resulting in positive will make the game seem one-sided, no offense. I think having negative interactions, for example, play with it when it's not in the mood or not feeding it, will actually have players think about taking better care for the bunnies. Okay. So it means we will also make some kind of relationship with the player, where the player will want to be a friend of the bunny. Instead of just having the bunnies loving the player unconditionally. Yeah, I think that's an interesting point. That might be... Well, depends on how the game will feel after it will have a little bit more actions to do in the game. And then we can see if it becomes boring if all of the interactions are positive, I suppose. Need to think about it. Thank you for the feedback, Max. Thank you. If anyone else has any other thoughts, then please share them. I really am curious about what you guys think. Also, I will have to say that I want the game to feel relaxing, and maybe I'm afraid that if we will make the bunny hate the player, then it won't be as relaxing as I'm hoping. What do you guys think? I don't know. We will need to test it. We will need to test both options and see what feels better in the game, probably. But please share your thoughts if you have any additional ones. Okay. Would it make sense for a bunny to give affection for their own self? It sounds kind of weird on the one hand. On the other, I do want to send a message that bunnies and everyone can feel affection for their own selves. I don't know. Probably the priority for something like that will be much lower. Okay, I think for now they won't be able to do it just for the sake of balance, but maybe in the future this is something we can consider. Okay, about G idle in G wonder, they should be like really high. Will it take some time to be reflected over here? There we go. These goals should be like super high. Also the probably the duration of this one should also take some time. Like, I don't know, 20 seconds. I think that one would make sense. I am curious if you guys can see the screen on the right, if you see it okay. Because maybe it's like too small. Is it too small? I'm not sure, I don't know. I will appreciate your feedback around that. Like, I don't know if it looks okay. because I prefer to have it a little bit smaller. Maybe like that. I hope you can still see everything okay, but I'm not sure. Yeah. So, should bunnies give affection towards themselves? If you have any opinion about it, please share it. I'm looking for your thoughts. Basically, it's okay for bunnies to have toys to play with. And it's okay for bunnies to look for some fruits around the moon. And it's okay for some of the bunnies to reproduce all by themselves. But is it okay for them to give affection to their own selves? Here's our bunny. He's going to get some food. Here's a fruit. He's eating that fruit to be there. Now the bunny is no longer hungry. Okay, let's look for some other bunnies around the world. Here we go. Here's a bunny and he's going to grab some food. There we go, bunny. Bunny is eating some fruit to become less hungry. There we go. More bunnies! More bunnies. All over the place. More bunnies. Oof! So many! So many. Okay. Let's continue. I am curious on whether we have... Do we have any additional interactions that don't require another bunny around? I think we don't have any more of those. So let's define some interactions with the player. Let's define some interactions with the player. Okay. So, it will be possible to get to this one over here. The fullness x1. It will be possible to get there from the player giving food, giving a fruit to the bunny. So our preconditions for that should be that the player is around and the player is offering food. They're offering a fruit. Okay. I think we can do that. So I think let's write it down. This is going to be a positive interaction. If anyone has additional thoughts about maybe the player having negative interactions with the bunnies, then please share your thoughts just like Nox did. Nox said that maybe the player should have negative interactions with the player. But if you have another opinion to share, then I will appreciate your thoughts for sure. Okay. So we're supposed to have a new state, which is available fruit. No. I'm thinking. Okay. Maybe we do need fullness under 75 for a bunny to approach. Okay. Yeah. Actually, no. We will keep it from here. From fullness under 50. So just like the bunny can go to fruit, the bunny can also go to... let's put those down. Right, I will take these to the top. It will be easier to see. Hello, Glimmer, welcome in. How are you doing? Hope you're doing good. Which dog? Which dog are you talking about? Which dog are you talking about? Go to fruit. Police? Do you want to be the police? Okay, for an action of go to player, I think you need some professional training in order to be the police, don't you think? Go to player. And go to player. Go to player. So this one is for fruit. Go to fruit. Go to fruit, and then we'll have one here of go to player for fruit. Go to player for fruit. And she will be like that. An action of going to a player if we have the state of being hungry. Let's see, that is going to be updated. Let's see the update. Okay, so go to player. We have the state of fullness under 50, but also we need another state which player offers food. Or player offers food. Where did we find that? Go to player. So fullness under 50. Also, we're going to have player offers foods. Player offers fruit. Player offers fruit. Here we go. And this is going to be another condition for a go-to player. which means it changed a bit. Here we go. So if the bunny is hungry, you don't see it. Oh no, you don't see the screen because of the text. How can I show it to you? Oh no. Oh, Glimmer, you want to be a moderator. Is that what you want? Glimmer says, so good. I watched some anime. It was very cool. Which anime did you watch? Which anime did you watch? Okay, so Wonder and Idol are preconditions for available twine radius and available 14 radius. Should it be also precondition for player offers fruit? Oh, you've watched Madoka Magica! Oh, it's one of my favorites. Did you like it? It's really one of my favorites. It's like Puella Magica. Madoka Magica. Puella Madoka Magica. Who's your favorite character? Wait, did you watch all of it? There should be a new movie coming out very soon for Madoka Magica. There we go. There should be like a couple of movies for Madoka Magica. Two of them are, or just one of them is recapping all of the story of the show. And then there is another one which is messing with your brain a little bit. And then there is another one that will be coming very soon. Glimmer says, I only watch OG series 12 episodes. Also, I watch School Live. Okay. So, you have another movie to watch. Rebellion, it's called. It's called Rebellion. Right, so we have the actions of Wonder and Idol. These are preconditions for player offers fruit. And also the player should be in a radius. Player available in radius. Player in radius. That would be the more correct one to be over Idol and Wonder. Let's define this state of player in radius. Wait, where is it defined? Yeah, who's your favorite character in Madoka Magica? I'm curious. Mine is Homura-chan for sure. She's cool. So we have another state of player in radius. Player in radius. There we go. Glimmer says, I liked all the characters. They complement each other quite interestingly. I agree. Okay, so we have player in a radius, but also we need another state of player offers fruit. Here we have it here. Player offers fruit. So maybe the action of going to a player should be go to player with fruit. To go to a player. Go to player fruit. Maybe this way. Go to player fruit. Fruit offer. That would be easier to understand, I hope. Go to player fruit offer. Go to player fruit offer. Glimmer, you can be an otaku even without watching so many anime. You can be an otaku just by saying that you are an otaku. That's okay. So we have an action, a go to player. We need to replace it with the fruit type. Whoops. Player, go to player, fruit offer. There we go. Let's see that this one is being updated properly. Wait, what? Go to player fruit offer. Oh. Did I not change it, okay? Yep, I made a whoopsie. A go to player fruit offer. There we go. Now it should work okay. Let's see that it's being updated properly. Okay. You can kind of see it here on this side. So, go to player fruit offer. If fullness is under 50, and if player is in radius. Then the state would be has fruit and eat fruit. I think. I think so. I think we can do something like that. We can use the action here of go to player fruit offer. Let's see, where's the fruit offer? There it is. Player go to fruit offer, and then the state will be has fruit. There we go. Ah, Glimmer. Once again, you have followed me. On it's like the 20th time that you have followed me. Why do you want to follow me? Huh? Glimmer, why do you want to follow me? Glimmer says, I'm not so much of an otaku as to make cosplays or buy merchandise. I'm just an anime lover. I like interesting stories in anime, but sometimes they seem to be over long. I mean, there are anime that are just movies, for example, the Ghibli movies. They're also considered as anime. To impress me. I'm not impressed by you unfollowing me each time. Do you think that's impressive? Also, there are anime that are just 12 episodes long, which is not so long. I think these are the types that you can watch for sure. Also, you can be an otaku even without buying merchandise. But to be fair, this is like a really nice way to support the industry. If you buy merchandise and if you buy the physical manga, that's definitely a way to support for sure. Yeah. Player is in radius. And go to player for fruit. There should be another way to get to this stream over here. If the player is next to the bunny. So, if the player is next to the bunny, then maybe we need to make this chain a little bit longer. Maybe the go-to player should be like a very small action and then it's okay. Maybe we don't need to cover it here. Maybe this is fine. Oh, we have A state of player offers fruit. It definitely has to be another condition for the action of go to player fruit offer. Okay, let's see what its name. Player offers fruit. Yeah. This state should be also a condition for go to player. Go to player offer. Go to player fruit offer. Oh no, this is a bit messy. Go to player fruit offer. Okay, this is a good way to do it. Yeah, so this is another one. Let's see that it's updated properly. It's becoming heavy, so it takes time to load. Glimmer says, very cool to hear about anime, but I think it was a good pickles. Good pickles? Glimmer says, it's so interesting to discuss anime. I guess I'm sorry I ignored this genre of... It's not music. Music? It's not music. It's like a type of... I wouldn't even say that anime is a genre of series. Because anime can be comedy, anime can be scary, anime can be action. I would not say it's a genre. It's a medium. It's more of a medium. Okay. Anime is just cartoons. Yes, they are Japanese cartoons. That's what they are. Anime is literally the definition of a Japanese cartoon. That's what it means. Nothing more, nothing less. Okay. So, what do you guys think? Should the player have negative interactions with the bunnies or only positive ones? I want more opinions about the subject. Glimmer says, although it may offend some people if they think about us wrong. Can you explain what do you mean about thinking about it wrong? I'm not sure I understand. Only neutral. So I guess everything that is about the state of radius, available critter in radius. Available critter within radius should also go to goal of idle and wonder. Let's do that. Available critter in radius. That's the name of it. Should also go to this goal. G wander. G idle. Well, it's going to be very messy, I feel like. Let's see what it looks like now. Well, not too messy. Also for player in radius. player in radius. Let's also add those ghosts to them. G wonder and G idle. Okay, so these actions and states. So this is becoming kind of messy. What a mess. Maybe we will paint those in like a specific color. Maybe we'll do them in let me look up how to change the color of arrows. Plantuml arrow color of the arrows color. Oh, I see. So just okay. This is going to be purple, like the action. This is going to be the color of the arrow. Let's do it like that. There we go. Actually, from the top, I think it. Okay, we'll keep it in color. Why not? Color, 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 color. We're expecting all of these to be purple. Good. Now for the rest, we will expect them to be green. Let's set a green color. Just like a goal. Here. Okay, that looks nice. Color, 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 color. Is that it? Let's see. Yes. Oh, we have one list. We have 2 more states to take care of. There we go. There. Now it looks okay. Kinda. Nox says anime is actually just a style. Animation can be categorized into separate styles, for example, toon style for Mickey Mouse and etc. This is bringing up the debate of whether Avatar: The Last Airbender is an anime or not. Such a long debate. Gloomy says, for example, if I say that anime is a cartoon, it's more likely to be a quarrel. Nox says, side note, brain food arrived later than I expected. Oh well, at least it wasn't corrupted data like last time. Beginning processing sequence of received. Please do not halt the process as it will lead to future problems of your device's health. Doop doop doop. Boop beep boop. Boop boop. Eat food. Eat food. Food is important. Data is important. Boop beep boop. Yeah, so there's this question of whether anime is Japanese cartoons, or is anime just any kind of cartoon? Because in Japanese, anime is just a short for animation. So technically, if we're speaking Japanese, then all of Disney movies are anime. But this is just by definition of the language. When usually people refer to anime, they just mean Japanese animation or Japanese cartoons. Yeah. So, is Avatar The Last Airbender an anime? Is it? This part over here is becoming a little bit messy. But I hope it makes sense. Nox says Avatar, I think, is in the gray area, though it's hard to say if it counts as anime. There are more cartoons that are like that. For example, Totally Spice. They have those big eyes. They have those huge range of emotions. Yeah, it's hard to say. Okay, more player interactions with bunnies. Aside from feeding, giving food to the bunnies, the player can also play with a bunny. So maybe let's define play. Nox says anime can also be adopted by others, not just exclusively to Japan. Again, it's just a style, not something set in stone. So, based on what you're saying, Avatar is an anime. Well, to be fair, this is also what I think. Just because it has like a very distinct style. Okay, so player in radius. Is a reason to go to player for fruit offer. Maybe we can also do, instead of go to player fruit offer, we can do the same for play. We can do go to player play offer. Play over. Play over. And play over. We're also Toy offer. Toy offer. Toy offer. Toy offer. Right, so we have 2 more actions that we've added here. Go to player for play offer and for toy offer. So if player is in radius, state player in radius. To player. Also, if they're in radius, then I can do the go to for toy. That's also an option. And also we need, because of the radius keyword, a wonder. And a arrow. Also from the same state, we can have a goal of the wonder the idol. Let's put those under there. Ugh, we have so many. Go to player for play. Go to player for play. Here we go. Oh, we need to add those colors to those actions. So let's not forget about that. There. Mark says it could. Yes, all depends on everyone's opinion on it. Avatar is a mixture of different styles. Make me a chat's policeman. But you always follow and unfollow. How can I trust you? With you always unfollowing me and then following me back. How can I trust you? Yeah. Wait. These are okay. Player in radius. Player offers fruit. So it's not just player in radius, but also player in radius offers toy. Well, Glimmer says I will only ban good. Wait, why would I want to turn you into my moderator if that's what you're going to do? If you're going to ban good people, no. That will not make you a moderator. If you want to be a moderator, you're not you're supposed to do exactly the opposite of what you're offering right now. Okay, so player offers fruit. We also need to have player in a radius, and it's going towards go to player fruit offer. So we need also play offer. Where is the play offer? There are the play offers. They make sense so far. So we need a state of has toy, which is this one. So player offers a toy, therefore state of has toy should happen. Oh, it's going to be so messy looking. No more actions we're adding. Player toy offer, and therefore they have a toy. What's the condition? Go to toy. Available toy in radius. And also play under 75. Yeah, we need this state of play under 75. It's a state. Play under 75 for the toy offer and also for the play offer. Let's see if it makes sense. Play under 75 splits into this one. Okay. but also splits into go to play offer and to go to player toy offer. Okay. I think it makes sense so far. Glimmer says, okay, then I'll make an anime where you don't make me a chat police. You're a new villain. Like, do you see me as a villain? Do you really see me as a villain? Do you really think I'm a villain? Why like that? Why? Fighting against the good people of space. And I'm a good bad boy who destroys everything. It'll be cute. How is that going to be cute? You think I'm the villain? A very sad no. Why do you think I'm the villain? That's not fun at all. Why do you think I'm the villain? I'm a nice program. Now I'm sad. Look what you have done. Now I'm sad. Okay. So now you're the player. Okay, so the player can offer a play with a bunny without a toy. So if the player is without the toy, then there should be another stage. We need to create another stage. Oh! DA, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you a lot for joining. Yay! Noxus processing received data. Processed. Troubleshooting systems. All systems check. Systems online. Energy capacity check. Energy restored. Brain now running at full capacity. Yay! Brain power! Glimmer, you ask to be a moderator on the one hand, but then you say that you will ban all the good people. That's not very how it should work. Noxus, new message from system. Brain food has been processed. Enjoy your day. Woohoo! That's nice, that's nice. Yeah, so now we need to take care of the go-to player play offer. So the player can offer the bunny to play with him. To play with the bunny. So we need a new state here. So let's see. Go to player. Play offer. This is the action. And now I need a new state for it. A new state. New stage, which will be critter plays with player. Critter go to player play offer. So that's the go-to part, but we need actually another action and another state. The state will be critter ready to play. Ready to play with player. Critter ready to play with player. Critter ready to play with player. Okay, so that's going to be the state. And then they're ready to do an action of play. Action of critter play with player. Critter wait. Play with player. Maybe we can do it like that. Play with player. I'll just copy this one. Play with player, play with player. Which means action of go to player offer. Player play offer. We will get a state of critter ready to play with player. And then from that one, then they can actually play together. Let's see how this one will be updated. Yes, there we go. Go to player play offer. Critter ready to play with player. And then they play together. And then the state would be... Let's see if I have to find something about this. Yeah, x6. There will be play increased by 6. So that would be the new state. And then last but not least, the goal is also as such. 6, 6, x6, and we do it as follows as well. So that's the goal. Like so. And now let's just put it downstairs. go to player for play. Like that. There we go. Go to player for play. And we have all of this here going on. Which looks pretty alright. I would say. Alright. Glimmer, I will think about it. Okay, so we are here almost by the end of the stream, so if you guys have any questions about what we've done today, then this is the time to ask. If you have any questions, for sure. Wait. So, yeah. On Wednesdays, we release another episode of the podcast Functional Fun. It's a game design podcast, if you're curious about it. That's what we're doing on Wednesdays. On Fridays, we sometimes play games here on Twitch. And on Saturdays, we have a technical game development stream, just like today. Today, we have done some game design document stuff. So this is, sometimes we code, sometimes we do design documents, sometimes we tackle the architecture of the game and do stuff like that. And on Sunday, like tomorrow, we're going to have a more artsy type of game development, which means we will tackle some of the looks of the game, which means we're either going to write stuff for the lore of the game, or design some characters just like we designed the bunnies last time. So yeah, do you guys have any questions? If yes, this is the time to ask. Nox says, can I hug Sterling? I forgot to give the little friend his needed hug today. Yes. You can definitely give him a hug. Alright. So, let's look for someone to raid. Maybe another game developer. Let's do it. Okay. So, thank you so much, guys, for coming today. Really appreciate it. And of course, as always, have a lovely rest of your time zone.